who are sick, those who have lost loved ones during this time. I pray that you would be with the families, Father. Keep us safe. Help us to make good decisions that would be pleasing to you. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Okay, let's do the Pledge of Allegiance. And Commissioner Caldwell, do you lead us in the pledge?
Yes. I pledge allegiance to the flag
To the flag of the United States of America.
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Let's see, I guess we need a roll call, please.
Earl Cox, Don Blackford,
Here.
Kenny Hill,
Here.
Janet Hallwell, here, Larry Buddy, Becky Muncy,
Here.
Jody Smith.
Here.
We have it now.
Okay. I guess everyone has the minutes in front of them there, I hope. And so I need a motion to approve the minutes of the previous meeting, please.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries. Okay, I guess we have the mayor's report, please.
Thank you, Madam Chairwoman. And folks, I really don't have a lot to report tonight. I do want to say that our projects are going. We've got several completed, several more to do. I'm meeting with Ann and Missy this week to get some of those started up. As you can see, the courtroom is coming together quite nicely. We got a few more things to do to get it where it needs to be. Just to give everybody some background, I'll be very, very quick. But Judge Sexton, our criminal court judge, asked that we expand the jury box to allow for more social distancing with jury trials. So we're going to do that. We're taking those chairs up, replacing with the chairs in the back so we can move those around. We're actually going to have 3 rows of jury chairs, and we're going to put another wall back, but the wall is going to be operable, so when the jury box is not in use, the wall will slide back so we can still have this big open area here. And we're also going to put a new wall, if you will, just right below where Shantae's standing all the way across, and it'll have the balusters, real nice regal looking. It's going to be really nice. And I do want to point out too that how much did this cost Union County? Zero. Everybody see that? 0, 0, 0. It was all through a grant in which my dear friend here, Missy, right next to me, she is charged with doing the 10 CAMS portal with the CARES Act funds. And of course, this is where this was paid for out of. And out of all the projects that we did, and there were several, Missy, what, 60 or something? My goodness. The 3 or 4 that I put in there were, of course, the hardest and gave her the most hard time. So, Missy, thank you. You're a rock star. I know that there's many times she wanted to just slap me, I'm sure. But she didn't, and we got it done and got it paid for. So, thank you, Missy. Thank you, Ann. But other than that, folks, everything's going well. I'm very pleased with how things are going. So, if anybody has any questions, I'll be happy to answer. If not, that's all I've got.
All right. That's wonderful. Thank you so much, Mayor Bailey. Okay, so I guess we need the budget amendments and transfers, please. Ann?
Good evening.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, wherever you want to put it in.
All right, we will start with page 1 of 7,
And tell me exactly where you are so I can pull it up here. Are you on amendments for?
budget amendments, it should be all.
All.
Yeah. And on the first page will be page 1 of 7. Okay. This is the general fund, Fund 101, and primarily we're putting within the appropriated budget. We're entering the clerk and jail restricted funds into their budget, United Way contribution into the library's budget, and insurance recovery into the sheriff's budget, and other than that, just moving money around within the appropriated budgets.
Motion free.
Second.
Any comments, concerns? Okay, I guess I need a roll call on it, please.
Don Blackford,
4.
Kenny Hill,
4.
Janet Hallway, 4. Becky Muncy, 4. Jody Smith,
4.
motion passes. Then on page 2 of 7, at the top of the page is Fund 171. And this is to transfer appropriated budget within the direct access grant and the state grant John Blackford. 4. Kenny Hill.
4.
Janet Holloway. 4. Becky Muncy. 4. Jody Smith.
4.
Motion passes. On the bottom of page 2 of 7 is Fund 172, which is the Industrial Community Development Fund, moving monies from contracts to engineering services.
Need a roll call, please? I'm sorry, need a motion, I guess, sorry.
Is
I
that-
haven't,
This is the farm.
Yeah.
I make a motion.
Second.
Now I need a roll call, please.
Okay, Don Blackford.
4.
Kenny Hill.
4.
Janet Holloway. 4. Becky Muncy. 4. Jody Smith.
4.
Motion passes. Page 3 and 4 of 7 are all the general purpose school funds, Fund 141. On page 3 of 7, we're primarily entering into the budget Walter State dual enrollment funds received and the CTE STEM grant fund, and then just transferring within the appropriated budget. On page 4 of 7, we're just making transfers in the special education portion of the general fund, or general purpose school fund.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
Roll call, please.
John Blackford. 4. Kenny Hill.
4.
Janet Holloway. 4. Becky Muncy. 4. Jody Smith.
4.
Motion passes. Pages 5 and 6 of page 7, page 5 and 6 are all federal programs, budget amendments and transfers, which is Fund 142. On the top of page 5 is Fund 101, moving monies around within that appropriated budget. Bottom of page 5 is Fund 931, the ESSER grant, moving monies around within that grant to maximize the spending of that grant. Top of page 5 or 6 is Subfund 932, CARES Act funding, moving monies around to maximize the spending of that grant. Bottom of page 6 of 7 is Subfund 933, CARES Act Technology Grant, entering that grant into the budget to be transferred out into the capital project where the original spending occurs.
Have a motion.
Second.
Roll call, please.
John Blackford. 4. Kenny Hill.
4.
Janet Holloway. 4. Becky Muncy. 4. Jody Smith.
4.
Motion passes. On the top of page 7 of 7 is Fund 143, Central Cafeteria for the schools, entering into the budget from their fund balance $71,585 for food service, serving lines that were added to Luttrell Elementary and Mandeville Elementary schools. These projects were started last year but finished in this fiscal year.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
Roll call, please.
John Blackford. 4. Kenny Hill.
4.
Janet Holloway. 4. Becky Muncy. 4. Jody Smith.
4.
Motion passes. On the bottom of page 7 of 7 is Fund 177, the Education Capital Project, moving money from building improvements to rent construction equipment to purchase Promethean activity panels.
What is that?
Do I have a motion?
What are active panels? Dr. Harden? What is it?
Panels are these
Okay.
classrooms.
Oh, okay.
TVs.
A big touchscreen one of these.
Is it 85 inch or is it?
90.
The counties are better. Ours are better, sorry.
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
Roll call, please.
Don Blackford. 4. Kenny Hill.
4.
Janet Holloway. 4. Becky Muncy. 4. Jody Smith.
4.
Motion passes.
Okay, do we need to approve this 2020 budget calendar now?
Yes, that's next on the agenda.
Okay, so, you want to explain it?
Sure. Seems like we just passed the in front of you, the first page is coloring showing what meetings we anticipate having in preparation for the budget. Most importantly to this body is that the 420 and 518 dates are the 2 dates that we plan to present the 2 major portions of the budget. In the 420, we will do all of the county's highway and associated budgets in a meeting. In May 18th, we will present all of the school budgets in combination with the county's budget, and hopefully then have a budget ready to present to the commission on May 24th. And if you agree with that calendar, the next page just gives you a little more of the detail of what activities will be going on during that time. Then on the next page are the budgets as I plan for them to be presented. And this will also be posted in the paper as we get closer to that vote time of how we anticipate on April 20th to present to you the Fund 101, 118, 122, 131, 151, and 171. And then on May 18th, the final is the 172s for the county's community development and all of the schools' budget. So that's the calendar, and it's my responsibility to bring it to you as far as plan, and you hopefully will approve the schedule, and we'll go forward with the budget planning.
Thank you, ma'am. Anybody have any questions? Okay, I need a motion and a second to approve, please.
I'll make a motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you, Ann. You're welcome.
I don't see any other new business. Is there any old business? Okay, I guess I need a motion to adjourn, please.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.